The chlorine stung my eyes as I surfaced for air, panting harder than I should have after just 2 laps. My body wasn't used to this rhythm yet, the constant pull and push of water, the silence beneath, the noise above. Relax, a voice echoed across the pool. It was him, Daniel, my swimming instructor. Tall, sun-kissed skin, the type of confidence that didn't need to be loud. His eyes followed me with that half-smile he wore every time I panicked mid-stroke. I nodded, forcing a breath. I'm trying. Don't try. Just let the water carry you, he said, kneeling by the pool's edge. His hand skimmed the surface, ripples forming from his touch. You're too tense. That's why you sink. Easier said than done. Every time I let go, I felt like I was drowning. He extended his hand. Come here. I swam closer, gripping the edge, water dripping down my face. Daniel leaned in slightly, his voice low enough that the sounds of splashes and chatter from other swimmers faded. Close your eyes, he instructed. I hesitated. Why? Because you don't trust yourself. But you trust me, right? Something in his tone made my stomach twist. Against my better judgment, I obeyed. The pool around me disappeared into darkness. I felt his hand settle lightly on my shoulder, steadying me. His touch was firm but not forceful, like an anchor keeping me from drifting. Breathe, he whispered. In, out, let go of everything else. For a moment it worked. My heartbeat slowed, the panic softened. I was floating, calm, weightless, suspended between fear and peace. Then he looked at me calmly, unbothered, as though my reaction was expected. Relax. You're safe with me. Safe. The word echoed strangely. Safe wasn't how I felt. Trapped was more like it. Caught between the water below and the authority he held above. I glanced around, but no one seemed to notice. The other swimmers were busy, lifeguards distracted. It was like we existed in a bubble only we could see. Daniel, you can't just. You were panicking, he interrupted. I needed you to focus. Sometimes, breaking that fear takes something unexpected. Was that his excuse? A teaching method disguised as intimacy? My chest tightened. That's not your choice to make. For the first time, his confident expression wavered. A flicker of something, guilt, maybe, crossed his face. But just as quickly, he masked it again with that same infuriating calm. Don't overthink it, he said. Trust me. You'll thank me later. I pushed away from the edge, swimming toward the shallows. My legs trembled as I climbed out, water dripping onto the tiles. The world around me felt unreal, as though everything had tilted slightly off balance. Behind me, Daniel's voice carried over the pool. You're not done yet. I didn't turn back. That night, his words replayed in my head. Relax. Trust me. You'll thank me later. But instead of comfort, they made my skin crawl. Had he crossed a line, or was I overreacting? The question gnawed at me, twisting tighter each time I tried to sleep. The next morning, I considered skipping class, but something in me refused to let him control my choices. I showed up, though every step toward the pool felt heavier. Daniel greeted me with his usual smile, as though nothing had happened.